Hi, Darth. To be honest, I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, chat, this is my live reaction to Darth's stream. I don't know. Life's not fair. You better look at the link. Wait, the link's gone! No! Darth, check. Discord. You probably still hear me, but I'm doing something for fun. Let's see, where should I put this? Put that here. Okay. Oh, I put that there. No, there, there, there we go. I'm gonna move this thing here. Yes, I think. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Oh wait, what? Oh, oh, this thing's full screen for some reason. No, don't do that. Um, anyways, hold on, what if I just like kind of just, come on, where is it? I saw it. Yeah. Now, you can do this. Perfect. Anyways, what should I add to this? Hmm. I guess I'll just show this off since I don't really know what to do with it right now. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do, but I am very lazy. Hmm? No, I cannot say. What did it? Oh, I see. Basically, I am trying to kind of recreate Five Nights at Freddy's 1 in Minecraft, but it's not exactly gonna be like the entire gameplay. Mainly kind of just the map with some functionality. This is my own custom resource pack I'm using for it. This is just like display entities. Same thing with these, which I just used Axiom to put there. You'll probably never guess what each of these things is. I chose very random things for like all of the stuff right here. Except the buttons are literally just buttons. That's a display entity though. Well, it's proud of myself for making that. Because it took a little bit of, took some thinking. What's that doing? He's putting spikes. Neat. He's placing poop everywhere. But for like all of this to work, it requires a lot of redstone and a lot of commands, as you can very well see. Because I also have a power system if you look in the bottom left corner. This bottom left corner, when it reaches zero power, it basically just is just black, just darkness. There's no real depth yet at all. There's no time system yet either. But that's just how it's gonna be for now. I would attempt to explain this, but I don't even remember myself. Though I completely do, kind of, sort of, not exactly. But this part is the thing that makes the power go down. Pretty much all the stuff like in this area is power related. This stuff is the lights and doors. And I am on version, like, I forgot, I think it's 1.20, the 1.20.1, pretty sure. Because I'm eventually planning on adding cameras, but I wanted to use a specific mod for that. Since I have absolutely, like, no idea how I would make cameras in Minecraft. But that's, like, the least of my worries. Because that wouldn't happen until I have all the, like, little things done. And the entire map. As you can see, I have the thing mapped out, but I don't have... It's hard to find good models for reference on the internet of the finite varieties thing that is like in detail. Especially when the pictures of the normal game are very, very dark. Can't really tell. And if there are any questions on this, I got lazy. But if anyone wants to see the power system, I can show that off. Basically, every now and then, it'll go down by 1%. When I have this stuff on, it'll make that percent be a little bit more. So if I have everything on, it makes that percent go down a lot. Also, at one point, I made a thingy because I wanted to use the darkness or blindness effect for the lights, so that it would be much darker. But darkness not only pulsates, but it also is too far away, and blindness is too close up. So, but my idea was if you're looking in one direction and the light was on, you wouldn't have the blindness effect. So I made this thing that literally detects if you're looking this way or this way. And then there's also a little in between where it doesn't detect anything. That was on purpose. But basically, now, so I'm gonna go all the way back so you can see. Or just maybe just one side would be better. But once the power goes all the way down, it'll be dark and everything will turn off. 1%, and then any second it does that. If I try to turn these back on, they'll like turn on, but they won't stay. Then to stop it, I just place a redstone block here. Pretty simple. And I made the light spammable, seeing that it is spammable in the game and stuff. But this, you don't really need to spam, so I didn't really make it be like that. But yeah, so it would look if I did for powering down if I doesn't have anything on. It just does that. But yeah, why start the song? He's Wario. But yeah, that's the entire thing about. How the light works, it literally just places a light block and then gets rid of it. But this door, it's for these doors, it's basically has this display entity that like some these command blocks will like when the button is pressed, this thing extends, putting the redstone block there, making these command blocks activate, which each one is a position to teleport the thing down a block so that it looks smooth but still fast when it comes down. And this thing is just the opposite. It goes, makes the thing go up and then stops at the end. And since I'm in an older version, I don't have like any whatchamacallits, copper bulbs. So I had to do this thingy because in case you don't know, if you have a if a ugh, if a piston gets a redstone like pulse for only like one tick, it will it will like extend the block, but it won't retract it, and vice versa. If yeah, operating as a toggle. And what these things are here for is that's the one tick thing. Basically, when this thing activates, there's a piston that which pushes this thing up, only causing the input to go for a single tick, to output for a single tick. Despite this still being active. Oh, he's figuring out chat again. I don't know why chat don't work on this stream. Good thing I don't have to deal with that. This thingy, this just spins you, I think. Yeah, it just kind of puts you in each, facing just each cardinal direction. I made it for testing purposes. This thing gives me an invisible item frame to test things. This thing's just the other door, another light. This pillar's here because that just marks 0, 0. This thing, I forgot what it is. I think that's the thing that displays the text. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because it has to display the power left thing. And how that thing says I literally just used a bunch of spaces. This thing, was me experimenting. I put it up here so that it wouldn't connect to anything, but I could still keep it. Because it was when I was testing the left-right thing, which I'm planning to also use another mod to make that work how I want it to. Because, like, sure, I could just, like, use some other fancy tricks to make the, make it just look like Infinite Darkness, but I don't do that because I'm not, because to do that, it'd be kind of like a one-way thing, and I want this thing to be, like, something you can just walk around into. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. A lot of hurting brain. Too much hurting brain. Just a little bit too much hurting brain. But yeah. And all the textures here are custom made. And the models. I made all of it. What was that? See, there's some kind of subscribe thingy my bob that I heard. Maybe it does. To a chat. Just so I can see. Still can't see the bottom. I can't see the bottom of the chat, man. I don't know why. And for how this thing is blocked like this, it's just tinted glass, but I took away the texture of it so that it would block the light, but not like, but like I could make it be just as if it's not there. But yeah, and how it makes that noise, it's just just more command blocks, just making higher pitch piston noises and stuff, because I don't have any custom noises in this yet. So yeah. Look, he's so cute. Anyways, I chose very random items. So this is the blaze rod, this is flint and wheat, and a bone, and a fire charge, and a clay ball, and cause is that it? No, no, and then coal, then a slime ball, think that's it. Blaze rod and flint. And, oh wait, what was that again? Uh, wheat. This is wheat. Then we got bone and a fire jar, clay ball, coal. With slime ball. This is a slime ball. I gotta say, I'm really proud of the fan though. I really enjoyed making that. That was fun to animate. Also remember to like and subscribe because that's good. You should do that and share this to people so they can also like and subscribe because liking and subscribing is cool and there's only one person watching right now. Damn. Imaginary editor insert sad music or something. I don't know. Wait, what? He's ending it already? That was fast. Yeah, I think he just ended it. Well, goodbye.